Hey Capricorn, how's it going? It's Jacqueline with Universal Intuition. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today's video is going to be your February general reading for the entire month, kind of a check-in overview of what's going on with y'all this month. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Also, everyone make sure you're hitting the notification bell. That way you do get notified when I upload new videos and you can catch me live. Really quick, I want to mention and also thank you dearly for 50,000 subscribers. I just hit that recently. And as my gift, as my thank you back to you, I am giving away 2 free readings for two of my subscribers. So all you have to do is go to my Instagram and there's a whole post about it. You'll see it's very clear, 50,000 subscribers. My Instagram is universal_intuition. And yeah, so if you want to enter, you have to be subscribed here and go check me out over there. And there's further instruction over on Instagram. So thank you all so much for helping me accomplish that goal. And I just look forward to continuing to grow with you all. So thank you, Capricorn. You've been a huge part of this huge accomplishment for me. So thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this. Spirit, what messages do we have in the month of February for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Y'all also make sure you're checking out your Moon sign, Rising sign, and or Venus sign. Venus is going to give you more of a love type reading, okay? 3 more shuffles, Capricorn, and then we'll get into this. Whoa. Spirit, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. Okay. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn? Whoa, too many cards, but 2 were like this. Okay. All right, so the 2 that were face down, there's a bunch of cards that fell face up, and I always take the ones that are actually face down. So we have the 7 of Swords in reverse with the 2 of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of maybe someone in your energy who's been a little sneaky, who's been maybe a little bit manipulative, that sort of thing, that I kind of feel like you thought you were going down a new path with this person, or it could be a situation like a group of people that you have been dealing with or hanging out with. It could also be a particular situation. These are general readings, y'all know that. But I feel like here with the 7 of Swords in reverse that you have recognized that there is some kind of manipulation or a false sense of someone just kind of like wearing a mask. I'm almost hearing like someone was being fake. Like I was hearing fakeness. So there was like someone in your environment that was being just a little bit, you know, they're not the worst, but I just feel like it was like some white lies. Like they maybe weren't telling you almost like even the whole truth about something. And I think that you're rethinking this path that you're going down with this person. Who is that? The Hierophant. Okay, it could be dealing with a Taurus here. Capricorn, fellow earth energy here. Yeah, this is about commitment for some of you. It could be about a partner, a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or someone that you're in a long-term commitment with, anything like that as well. But what I'm also seeing is I feel like you two were trying to like together through your commitment. I feel like you were trying to do something grand together. Again, y'all could maybe have been, if you've been dating, trying to talk about moving in together. Maybe some of you have been wanting to talk about getting married. Okay, Hierophant does also talk about marriage, traditional things, you know, very, very higher like your higher self, a very, very spiritual card as well. And I feel like you two were like on the same page about it. But I kind of feel like almost like a mutual energy here with the Seven of Swords, of maybe each one of you like wasn't really telling the other one like your full truth. Maybe you were like, yeah, like let's do it. But at the end of the day, y'all both were like, wait a minute, I don't know if this is really what I want to do. So I kind of feel like there's like a hold on here. Like, is this really the path that we want to go down? And some of you have also maybe been thinking about moving, even just moving within the city that you're in, or maybe even moving states or even countries, because there is some water here. So some of you could have been thinking about, or even just taking a vacation, like a big vacation where you would get your passport and go traveling. It could also be something like that too here, with your partner or with someone you are very committed to in your life. Could be like a best friend as well. And you were like, wait a minute, you know, something's not right here. So I feel like there's like a reevaluation here going on. So let's see what else is going on here, Capricorn. Hangman in reverse. Okay, falling under the Seven of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing here with the Hangman under the Seven of Swords is, yeah, y'all both were taking, especially you, Capricorn, you were like, hold on. Also could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Hangman. But you're like, hold on, wait a minute. Something's off. Something's off about the situation. Something's off about this plan. There's something off about this plan that we're doing here. Hold on. And so you maybe let the other person like take the wheel for a second while you just stayed still, and you kind of let them do their thing. Like I kind of see like being very still and like, okay, sure, whatever, all right. You know, but you're coming out of that because you have seeked your spiritual enlightenment, right? Hangman is he's seeking spiritual enlightenment for the 3D world. What do I do here in the right now, in the world that we live in? Okay. And it kind of helped you see this manipulation that was happening here. Okay. So very good. You went about it, at least Capricorn, in a very calm manner, in a very spiritual and very good. You did it in a very positive way. All right, let's see what else. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands under the Two of Wands in reverse. And look at that. We have the High Priestess under the Hierophant. Listen to your intuition, okay? Bottom of the deck, I love it. We have the Queen of Swords. Could also be dealing with an air sign. But I feel like at the end of the day here, when I have something at the bottom of the deck, it is your kind of your theme here, if you will. So I do feel like at the end of the day, throughout your whole theme here for the month of February, Capricorn, that you are all about the truth. You are all about speaking your truth, but from a very calm and enlightened manner, because you do love this person or the situation, whoever it is you're dealing with. You do care about them. You love them. Okay, that sort of thing, because we do have your two major arcanas are beautiful, and look how similar they look. Okay, we've got a spiritual person in between two columns. We have another spiritual person balancing in between two columns. So I do feel like there is some balance needed in regards to you and whoever you're dealing with. Could be romantic. It could be a work thing. It could be even just about a trip, like a big trip or vacation, traveling, that sort of thing, or even just a new step in your life as well. I feel there's like almost like three different storylines going on here. And some of you like maybe wanted to, again, maybe move, or even like, I don't know, for a small group of you, I feel like for some of you with your partner or with a close friend or colleague, like you were thinking about maybe like writing a book together, or like writing some music together, or something that was like very creative. Like y'all have a very similar way of thinking, okay? And I feel like it just needed some reconfiguration. And at the end of the day, you know, there is some truth here. So let's go back real quick and talk about this Seven of, I almost said Seven of Swords, no. The Seven of Wands. We have 2 sevens on the table. I feel like y'all are seeing a lot of sevens right now as well. And we have 2 twos on the table. The High Priestess is number 2, and we have the Two of Wands. Sevens and 2s are very significant to you this month. The 2s are going to be a call for balance, okay? Balance. She's got the number 2. I don't know if y'all can see that at the top. Major Arcana number 2. And 7s are getting through a challenge, okay? 7 of Wands. Having that feeling of having to defend yourself. Standing your ground. Because I feel like whatever viewpoint you had about this, you're like telling your partner, hold on, I thought about this. I meditated. I took myself out of the equation. I changed my perspective. I put I put myself in your shoes. Okay? And so before this was like the final, I don't know, I'm hearing the final curtain call. Like some of y'all are almost like writing a play together or something. But you're like, hold on, before we like do the final curtain call here, hold on, there's something that needs to change. There's a switch up here. And I think it's for the better. I think it's going to bring enlightenment and truth for the both of you. Queen of Swords could be dealing with a Libra as well. Gemini or an Aquarius. I feel more Libra energy when I see the Queen of Swords because they're ruled by Venus, which is feminine energy. And I do want to mention also at the bottom of the deck under the Queen of Swords, we do have the Six of Swords. So I do see things getting better for you and yours. You know, I do see that if some of you were wanting to go on a trip, I feel like you still will at the end of the day. But it's going to come from, it's almost like the place you were going, like maybe there was danger there and that wasn't meant for you to go there. Or maybe there was a delay in like getting your tickets or your flight or your passport or some detail to this equation that is kind of backtracking you just a little bit. Kind of made you feel a little bit frustrated. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you listen to your gut. You listen to your higher self. You got in touch. You got in tune with your intuition. And that is leading you in the right direction. And I feel like some of you are, you know, you and your family, you and your partner, your children, y'all will be moving. Or you will be taking a trip. Regardless, Swords energy, mental, you will be moving forward at least mentally, you know, which is very positive, very beautiful. Okay? So I feel like things at the end of the day will work out. Again, I'm almost seeing like, yeah, like those of you that were taking a trip, like maybe you were going to one place and you like heard about, I don't know, something like maybe dangerous or something that like could have put risk, like a risk. I don't know, I'm hearing something was at risk there or within that situation. And you're like, well, hold on. And then you end up going, but you go somewhere else or something like that. So, but yeah, I feel like in regards to you and your partner, okay, this is a new direction that y'all want to take with the Two of Wands coming up in reverse. And I feel like you're needing, I feel like you really need to be heard right now. I feel like also some of your throat chakras are wanting to open up, and some of them could be a little bit closed off right now. Queen of Swords, someone who speaks very honestly, openly, speaks the truth, but in a very calm, loving, and peaceful manner, because this person is in tune and in touch, just like you. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Let me see. I have a beautiful new deck. It's called Nature's Whispers here. And I want to pull a card here from this deck before we go. And nice reading, Capricorn. I feel like, honestly, like y'all are saving the day. I feel like y'all are the ones saving the day. Some of you, I'm hearing saving the relationship. I almost feel like for a smaller group of you, like almost your commitments, you know, the person that you maybe are married to or in a long-term commitment to or something like that. It could even be a commitment, like a work commitment as well. It really could have gone south pretty bad, but I feel like because of your, I'm hearing higher intelligence, because of your higher intelligence here in the situation, because you took the right steps to put yourself in other people's shoes, to look at the higher perspective and look at the higher plan. You really did. That you really are saving the day in regards to this situation. So applause to you. And that's where I'm hearing the 7 from. To me, 7 is, I made it. I made it through. It's a congratulations. I made it to the other side. It was a little difficult to get there sometimes, but I made it. You made it. All right, 2 more shuffles. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn, be in service. Number 41, 4 and 1 is 5. I feel like y'all are seeing a lot of 5s right now as well. 5s are about something changing, a lot of change coming in. So make sure to keep yourself grounded. So be in service, which is exactly what I feel like y'all have been doing. I feel like you have done a really, really good job, again, about putting yourself in hangman mode, okay? And what I mean by that is, you know, by being in service, you have put yourselves in other people's shoes to gain a higher perspective, to really, really check in with what's going on and what feels right to you, right? Because therefore, by you doing that, you're not only servicing yourself, but you're servicing and keeping this relationship going. You know, the situation, you're the one. Let me show this to you one more time. You're the one rowing the boat. You're the one that's kind of in control here a little bit more so, right? Because you're like, hold on, I got something to say. So very, very nice. I love this, Capricorn. So just keep going with this. And I'm going to do a much deeper extended reading here, and we'll find out, you know, what really happens here. And we'll look at this be in service card a little bit deeper here as well. The link for that is going to be in the description box below on Vimeo. Thank you so much for being here with me, Capricorn. I almost said Capricorn. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Again, thank you all so much for your support. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe and feel free to enter my giveaway if you'd like to. Again, all that information is over on Instagram. I'll see y'all soon.